Peace, blessings, salutations. Rima Karama here again with another segment, Real Life, Real Talk. These are the days of our lives. So I got the brother Silent Majority on with me here, and what's so important about this subject is I've done a few segments myself dealing with like relationships. Specifically, I recently did one about the white guy who said he loves black women but hates black men. How they couldn't find this guy to be a racist, I don't know. But in any case, then you had the brother. I did a segment because I got feedback from the Queen saying, hey, Urema, you basically were criticizing black women in that segment, but what about the black men and what they do? And so I had to really take a look at that. And so I noted the article about the brother who basically said that, he would only date white women there for a while and was really demeaning towards black women and that sort of thing. But what makes this subject matter so important, and the reason I wanted to get Silent Majority's take on this as well, is because you have black men who are in interracial relationships who still know that they are black. And still know that they fight for black causes and all of that. Just as you have black women who are in interracial relationships who still know that they are black and still fight for black causes, still support black movements like Black Lives Matter and all of that. But what you come to find out with these type of relationships is their spouse or their girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever it is, they seem to be more in tune as well. And so I wanted you to give us your take, Silent Majority, and let us kind of know what you've gone through, what you've seen, that sort of thing, with personal relationships.
Well, I've been with a Filipino woman for 20 plus years. Now, we've had our ups and downs just like any other relationship. Nothing is just peaches and cream. It's not like that. But when we speak about a lot of interracial relationships that I'm hearing, is that a lot of sisters and brothers don't speak to their spouse in the manner of, look, this is what we go through every day. And if you're going to come on this side, then you need to understand that this over here is real. This plight is real. You don't come over here just because you want to have some better sex. Don't come over here because you like my skin color. Absolutely not. Or you like R&B music or rap. Nah. Over here is real. You come over here, yo, we're going to have to buy black. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to understand we have kids together, that you have to treat black kids accordingly. Now, y'all can take it any way y'all want to take it, but y'all black folk know what I mean. You got to treat black kids accordingly. You can't say, well, I'm married to a white man and I'm going to treat my kids and I'm going to teach my kids this white manner. No, that's great, fine, and dandy 25% of the time. 75% of the time, they better know they black. Because I don't care what you say. That one drop of blood has never changed. Right. When Paul Mooney said, when you get that wake-up call, when they knock on that door and say, just get that wake-up call. The president been getting that wake-up call every day. And he swear. He on the other side of the fence. You ain't on the other side of the fence, homie. Nah, you still over here with us. Don't get it twisted, because you ain't ran nothing since you've been there. They running you. Stop. Don't get it twisted. Knock it off.
Okay, one quick question, not to cut you off, but I do want to ask, because I think that there needs to be validation. Because you are in a relationship with a woman of a different race, so to speak. Right. How is your love for black women? Or black people,
I love black women, and I love black women, and and that's another thing. A lot of black women get it twisted. everybody don't meet on the belief of I don't love myself. I don't love my family. I don't love black people. It's completely, it's off. I have a black mother. My black mother abandoned me at 7 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I chased her. And then as an adult, she's still been abandoning me since my black mother. I was raised by a black man. You understand what I'm saying? Since way back in the 70s. Oh, I know all about being black. And these people are from sharecroppers, cotton pickers from Alabama. You understand me? So I know what it is to be black. But see, her family turned on her. Her Filipino family turned on her. Not just today. I'm talking 15 years. And then they said, oh, you can come on back home. Come back home for what? Come back home for what? These black people have treated me way better than you guys could even fathom to treat me as your daughter, your loved one, your blood, you know. And we've been to Alabama, we've been to DC. Well, my son, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be going to Howard. I mean, we've been all over the place. You understand what I'm saying? So, and again, we buy black. She understands what it is. She understands what it is to go in and what it means to build the economic, the black economic base that we're trying to start from the bottom up. She understands that. At the same time, she understands the history because she has decided to study off and be a history major. So when we have our conversations, yes, I have to explain to her, this is how black folk do things. And she has to explain to me how Filipinos do things. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, black people need to understand, you need all hands on deck at this point. You know what I'm saying? You can't always say, you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't do this, you can't do that. But as it stands, if these people are for you, then a lot of times we need all hands on deck. Because, again, these people can walk and open doors that we can't open. I can open doors that you can't open. You understand what I'm saying? I can tap into the Filipino market like that. You understand what I'm saying? Very easy. A lot of these black women can tap into the white market. But if you sitting back just giving them good loving and letting them call you a nigga in the bedroom, then what you doing? You might as well stay where you were. Wow. What you doing? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then go ahead.
No, so basically her family abandoned because she was with you. They basically abandoned her for what, 15 years.
Yeah.
And okay, but she stuck with you.
Hold on, Urema. In the same neighborhood. Let's not get it twisted. That's how deep it was. Go ahead.
Wow. No, expound on that. In the same neighborhood.
Same neighborhood, and we both and we all in the medical field, and I outrank them.
Wow.
Let's not get it twisted. The hate is deep. the hate is deep. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people really, people just shoot off the cuff. It's like sometimes people meet each other for a reason. And I honestly think me and her met for a reason. Oh, I love my mama to death. Oh, man. And how, you know, you would think a person like me would be like, man, forget that. My mama, she left me hanging. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, come on. We living up in the projects and she doing everything under the sun. All I want is my mama's love. You understand me? Hell, I ran away from the East Coast to the West Coast at 11 years old to be with my mama. And what happened, bro? She sent me back 6 months later by myself for a black man to raise me. So a lot of times people really be just going out there. It's like sometimes give a person a chance, sit down and get to know this person. You know what I'm saying? Because you really just don't know. There could be a story there why he or she is with this person. But at the same time, being black people, they got to understand, don't just go to the other side unless these people understand that this is real over here. We dying every day. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the economic base that you have. We don't have that. So you can't come over here playing.
Yeah.
You can't come over. This is real.
Well, what sets you apart? Because there are, and it would be argued, there would be some accuracy to it that there are black women who specifically Well, this is real life, real talk. So we'll just put it out there. It will be argued that there are black women who specifically seek out white men that hate black men for whatever reason, or because they want their children to come out with good hair. It will also be argued that there are black men who specifically seek out white women because they feel like, they have finally arrived, so to speak, because they are with a white woman, or because they have a hate for black women. And like I said, some of this is very accurate. So, what would you say to that, bro? Because black women listening to this, they will say, yeah, but what about the black men who hate us and will only date white women, or will only date outside of their race? Or what about the white women or black women who hate black men and will never date a black man, will only specifically seek out white men? What do you say to that?
Well, I definitely, the brothers that don't like sisters, really, they get under my skin. I can't even vibe with them. It's like, come on, man, knock it off. I can't even, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like, you got a black mama. I don't get it. You can't tell me this Susie over here is doing it like that. Knock it off. I can't see it. I can't see it. And And I said this on one of the black sites too. I said, and when you look around and you see all these other cultures, and I've told my kids this, and you see all these other cultures of women. I mean, you got the Asians, you got the Middle Easterns, you got the the Indians. I mean, you can go list on, and they all like brothers. Let's not get it twisted. What is it? What is it that's calling you to this white woman when their history is telling you, I will lock your black ass up if you slip? You know what I'm saying? I'll poison your ass if you slip. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Now, I got sisters where, and rightfully so, they should be pissed. But I got sisters where, and I'm in the medical field. I got sisters that come in, won't even say 2 words to me. Won't say two shits to me. Walk right by me and keep it pushing. But these are the same sisters that says, I want you to have this. I want you to have that. Boom, boom. Well, I got all that. I got the license. I got the degree, the paper, whatever it is. But then it's you too much. It's another ball game. You too much, or you ain't fun, or it's you ain't coming out the pocket, because now they want you to come out the pocket. I ain't coming out the pocket for nothing. Keep it pushing. Get out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work at this. We're going to work this together. But I ain't coming out the pocket. And a lot of sisters be on that tip. They want you to come out the pocket, wine and dine them and all that, this and that and that and this. But now, flip it. Are you telling me that every white relationship that these sisters are getting in is different than what they getting from us? You telling me white boys don't cheat? Huh? You see how white boys treat their women. Right. They'll tell you anyone, hey, look at my woman's ass. She got a nice pair of tits on her. Now, how do you think they talking to black women? Because these is bed wenches, right? Let's not get it twisted. How do you think they talking to black women? Exactly. You can't tell me all these black women that's running into these white boys are just, oh, hey, baby, can I get you some roses every day? Can I take care of you? Can I lick your toes every day? Knock it off. And you can't tell me that the white dude is more hypersexual than a black man. No. He may be nastier, but he damn sure ain't more hypersexual than a black man. Now, if you flip it, you say, well, this white woman is hypersexual over a black woman. But then you ask yourself, you say, well, damn, if she's that sexual and I turn my head, what you think she gonna be doing? And if she like your black ass that much, what else you think she gonna be doing when you sleeping?
Wow. And that's why this is real life, real talk. These are the days of our lives, brother. Silent Majority, we have to revisit this subject. I appreciate you being on, man. We have to revisit this. And we're going to revisit this soon. This and a few other topics that we got coming up. Again, it's Yarima Karama here, real life, real talk. These are the days of our lives. This is the brother Silent Majority. Check out our work. Get with me. Connect with me. Facebook, Instagram. We're out. 1.
Peace.